What's going on, fishy friends? Happy New Year's! Alright, so I figured New Year means it's time for a new tank, so to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to revamp this thing. It's early in the day, New Year's Eve right now. Well, not early in the day, but early for the fish room anyway. The lights over here aren't even on. Let's see if I can't kick on the timer. There we go. Gotta remember to turn that back off later. But I'm gonna see, I'm not exactly sure why I've decided to skip to this tank necessarily, but for some reason I want to see if I can't kind of rescape this thing and see what I can salvage out of it. And maybe try to get a few more plants, clean everything up, and see if I can't get some fish in here. Alright guys, let me have at it. Alright, so after a little bit of work, I got the tank pretty much cleaned out. There was a couple of crypts. I'm not sure if those are parva or maybe lutea. But there's still a ton of these, I don't know what it's called, aerial roots from some of the old plants that I pulled out of there. And the dirt substrate that was underneath the sand for the most part got disturbed and pulled up. That's what a lot of this brown chunky pieces of wood are, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is. It looks natural enough. I just ran over to the fish store. It's New Year's Eve still, and luckily I actually found they were open. So I came home with some fish. First and foremost, they had some nice new glowfish that we're acclimating over here in my daughter's 10-gallon glowfish tank. Got two more green Danios and a green tetra, if you can guess what somebody's favorite color is. And then what I got some new fish as well for that new tank. I got cherry barbs. Never kept cherry barbs before, actually. There are 10 cherry barbs in here. And let's see. I also got some plants and some other fish. I'm not sure where I want to put these cherry barbs. I'll float them right here for right now. Let's see, what else did I get? And then what I also got are, these should be 9. Corydora habrosus, is it? Yeah, habrosus. They're salt and pepper cories, I think, technically. So 9 of these guys that are going to go into that same tank. We'll bring them over. We'll float them. And we got some plants to add to that tank too. A big piece of Java fern. A crypt undulata, big mat of that, so I can spread that around. And a pot of micro sword. So I'm going to get started on this stuff, putting it into the tank, planting it a little bit more, cleaning up the tank a little bit, and getting it ready for these fish. Alrighty, so the fish are in. Got 10 cherry barbs in there. Got all the plants in. Got a little bit of driftwood in. When I got up here, I got some microsword in the front here. There's some of that older crypt that survived from the replant, from the rescape, whatever you want to call it. That's either crypt lutea or crypt parva. I spread out all that crypt undulata. There's that big piece of Java fern. And there was a crinum calamistratum as well that I got from the store. I forgot to name that one before. There's some of the corridoras. What did I say? We got 9 of those, right? Yeah, 9 of those. And 10 of the cherry barbs. And I was able to throw this driftwood in that I had underneath, that I've been seasoning and aging this driftwood down here in these tubs. So I used some in here. And for a nice quick little scape, I think it came out okay. It's kind of a glare on the tank right now. Can I make that go away? I don't know if that's better or worse. I think it's just because the tank's still a little bit hazy also. Alright, now it's time to release those glowfish into my daughter's tank. Alright, and now ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will release the glowfish into this tank. Alright, let me help you get this.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it out.
It's squeezed in there pretty good. Alright, bring them over here.
I'm scared.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright. Pour them into the net.
Pour them into the net?
That's right.
I'm scared, Daddy.
You got it, baby. Come on, pour it right into the net. Alright. Got the net?
Yeah.
Alright, bring it over to the tank.
Oh, God.
Come on, you got it.
This is the first time I'm doing it.
You got it.
They're coming. They're coming.
Alright, they're all out. Yeah. Well,
I did it!
good job.
They didn't die.
Good job. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Alright, Happy New Year, everybody.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
To all, and to all a good night.
Catch you guys in the next video.
Dad.